In my last disciplined time management video, I talked about how discipline, as in God's discipline, parental discipline, and us disciplining ourselves, relates to self-discipline. In the next few videos, I'll share some specific tips on how to be self-disciplined, since self-discipline is a key part of good time management. In this video, I'll share the first tip, which is to be self-disciplined by focusing on your why. For maximum success with anything, it's vital to focus on your why. Your why is the reason that you want to succeed. It's the reason that motivates you towards success. Focusing on your why is an effective method to be self-disciplined and consistent with any habit. When we stay focused on why we want to succeed with our food and fitness routine, it's easier to eat healthy consistently and to exercise regularly. When we focus on why we want to declutter the house, we'll stick to our decluttering regimen. And of course, when we remember why we want to manage our time better, we can be self-disciplined enough to leave early, stay on schedule, and live with disciplined time management consistently. In order to focus on your why, you have to first know what your why is. You have to pinpoint the reason that made you want to have self-control in that area of life. We have to inquire of ourselves in order to get to the base reason that's underneath it all. Be your own inner 5-year-old and ask yourself 1,000 whys. Like, why? Why do you want good time management? So your supervisor can get off your back? Well, why is that? Is it to avoid stress? Why? Is the stress impacting your blood pressure, your sleep, your peace? Once you know your why, keep your why in mind, not your goal. When we focus too much on a goal, we become overwhelmed by the task. But when we focus on our why, it helps us to stay motivated. If the goal is to wake earlier so you can leave earlier, thinking about crawling out of bed to leave early doesn't sound like much fun, but focusing on the thought of being early, what it would feel like to arrive feeling calm and relaxed, imagining yourself having time to chit-chat before things begin, now that can be an uplifting motivation. Remembering your why is the best and most uplifting way to stay self-disciplined, but when we need an extra nudge to keep ourselves in line, it can also be helpful to remember what you're hoping to avoid. If you're considering hitting the snooze button and waiting longer to get ready, imagining yourself rushing down the road, getting stuck in traffic, busting through the door late, flustered, stressed, and out of breath, that can be enough of a scared straight thought to help you stay self-disciplined and stick with disciplined time management. So then, to focus on your why, it's helpful to focus on why you want to succeed and to focus on what you want to avoid. And focusing on your why is one of the best ways to maintain good self-discipline. If you could use some guidance as you work toward better time management, you can use my disciplined time management workbook and classes to guide you. And if you're aiming to be more self-disciplined with other habits like food and fitness, decluttering, emotions and relationships, prayer and Bible study, you can use the videos, workbooks, and classes for all 12 healthy habits that I cover. The links to each resource are on my website and in the description below. In my next time management video, I'll share more tips for staying self-disciplined. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.